Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike. We are back with another walk around video thanks to my good friends at IAA here in the northeastern part of Oklahoma, Tulsa town to be more specific, oil capital of the world, I think in the 1920s or 30s or 40s or something like that. Anyway, we are here looking for something to add to the channel. I'm seeing crunched up Mercedes. I'm seeing kind of crunched up Kias right there, and really crunched up Acuras. We're going to dig around and see if we can find some diamonds in the rough. First up, I think, is going to be a Chevy Camaro. 2013, I believe, Chevy Camaro, that if you look closely, you can see why she's here. Lost type is other, but it's hail damage, okay? There's some good sized dings everywhere. The glass is okay. There are some dings here and here in the fender. Like here's one here on the door. So this is more extensive than I thought. See all the dimples? Can you see those right there? Yeah, see here, here. And then even on this quarter panel, there. And some good ones in the back. The glass survived. The metal did not. This is a good looking, kind of a gunmetal gray color. Yeah, the hail is way more extensive than I thought. Okay, well, let's see what the inside looks like. We do have power. That's a good sign. Cloth seats. Okay, that's nice. See if we can get in without banging my head again. Oh, low mileage, 77,000 miles for a car that's 10 years old. Okay, we're going way down with the seat though, because I mean a little person, a teeny tiny person drove this thing. Okay, let's just kind of see what's going to happen. Oh, they have bedazzled the ignition. And it sounds like a regular old V6 Camaro. Pioneer stereo. Network entertainment experience, the Next radio, Sirius SM. We're gonna say yes. Is it? There we go. Okay. It has Apple CarPlay. I've had so many Chinese how'd I get so dirty in my hands? So many Chinese companies contact me about, look at this, is even bedazzled, about going into reviewing their audio equipment, but I don't have a car with CarPlay yet. I need to get one. That's how old my cars are. This car sounds good though. It really does. I don't know what else I can say about it. It's a V6 Camaro. Is it going to be super fast? Well, it's going to be okay. I don't see anything on the hood, in the instrument cluster that says there's anything wrong with it. Windows work, as you can see. Oh, they're fast too. Those are fast. Nice. They are tinted. You do have the window tinting above here, which to me makes it seem very claustrophobic. I put that on my wagon, the rat wagon, and I don't know if I like it or not, because I keep trying to hunker down to see beneath here. I mean, you can see through here, of course, but for some reason it just makes the top of the car seem like it's so much lower than it actually is. Let's see what's under the hood. All right, here's what she looks like, and here's what she sounds like. She's clean as a whistle. She is super clean though. Holy moly. But there is, I don't know, there's something happening there, and then something has gotten onto the hood pad right there. So has she been sitting for a while, and then like a rat just moved in and started taste testing the soundproofing material right here under the cover? I don't know. I really don't know. This is quiet. This is really quiet. Kind of getting into here to kind of see things. It does sound good though. It really does. I don't want to break anything. I like it. I do. I really do. This would be a good little car. You're wanting something relatively inexpensive that'll get you where you want to go. If you can look past the hail damage, or get someone to fix it, or teach yourself, you can save a ton. I mean, but there are lots and lots of dings, but they're on relatively flat surfaces, so they would be easy to get out. That one might be a little difficult because you have that line right there. But with 77,000 miles, heck yeah. And as good as it sounds, yes ma'am. Okay. All right, well, here you go. A 2013 Chevy Camaro with low mileage. Well, in the small pickup category, how about a 2019, I believe, or 2023 Nissan Frontier Pro X. Okay, so this is, I'm guessing, all-wheel drive. I'm not interested in this, but I want to show you what happened. I think she went for a little look at this. Yeah, so I think she went airborne for a while and then didn't like the landing. I mean, we got this is all beat up right there. Every tire is flattened, every single one, and the wheels are, some of the wheels are just destroyed. Okay, some of them are just missing chunks of metal. Got a huge dent right here. Your tailgate is just kind of sitting on the ground. I like the color, kind of a baby poo brown. This is kind of nice. Kind of looks like a Ford headlight to me. But every single tire, the suspension I think is going to be crap. Look at this. What was she doing? Look at that. Yeah, see, the wheels are cracked. She hit something so hard. She's now squatting for the rest of her life. This is going to be expensive to fix, I would think. There is some damage to the body panels, as you can see. Fender. Your windshield is okay. Lost type, of course. Collision. Let's just kind of get inside and see how this compares to the other ones. Look at the stitching. This is nice. I think all the airbags went off. This is much smaller than like the Nissan or the Toyota Tacoma and the Ford Ranger, I'm guessing. If I remember right, my sister has one of those, and I drove it, and it was a nice. And those things will haul a lot. But this is smaller. I do like the stitching. I like the orange and the black. And we do have power. Wow, what's going to happen if we try this? I don't know. Let's just kind of see. What is she going to do? How many warning lights are going to go off? Well, so the engine, look at this, Nissan Intelligent something, mobility. The vehicle data transmission is on, Apple CarPlay. Okay, low tire pressure, all of the tires. 3 red seatbelt lights. Add air, got the door open. Check engine light is on. 407 miles left on this tank of gas. Only 28 miles. Listen, 2,800 miles on this 2023 Nissan Frontier. This is kind of cool. I'm not trying to put it in gear or anything like that, but I'm not even going to let the engine run for too long. But believe it or not, the engine survived. Can you imagine? How cool. Good job, Nissan, okay? Very cool. Okay, now let's go find something that we're actually interested in. All right, here's something for all the risk takers. Absolutely. You want to buy somebody's failed project? Look at the front bumper they were putting on this thing. This is a 2015 BMW 425. So it's the 4 Series. It's when they kind of changed how they classified their models and everything. This has 75,000 miles on it. 2015, I'm sorry. We still have paint, paint residue. We have primer. We have rusty body panels right here. We have terrible Bondo work right there. So who knows what's underneath this? And it's probably 1/8 of an inch thick right there. And they didn't put it on right. They didn't mix it up right because it's all cracked. This would be a gamble. This would be scary. And this could be very, very expensive. I like the white. I like the Razorback right there. So it's a 435. I'm sorry, I think I said 425. It's a 435. And there's still power. And look at the, this, I like this. What is this, the cinnamon interior? Oh. And she's saying, come on in. I want to drive. I think you can save me. Here we go. She has power. This is horrible. This, ugh. Somebody did not wash their hands very much when they would get in and out of this car. Okay, this is another one that is like, the seat is really, really tall. So let's just kind of see what's going to happen. We have a push start. Decreased battery. What was that? Increased battery discharge. Is that what it said? Check engine light is on. 75,000 miles, like I said. Trunk is open. Low tire pressure. Is this the M Sport? I mean, I see it here. Collision warning system is active. Oh my. Okay. Oh. Here's your... Okay, this was a sorority. This is from a sorority. Phi Mu. Okay, do the windows go? Yes, they do. They absolutely do. Back here. There we go. Up and down. Oh, what is this? This is lovely. Is this like a scent thing right there? Ah! Okay. And here's where it's rubbing. Right there. So she's been sitting out for a long time. In fact, look at the cobwebs right there. She has been sitting in the back of a shop, I guarantee you, for a long, long time. And here you go, twin power turbo. Where's the damage? Well, this needs to come out. This bumper, see how this kind of won't line up with the headlight. This is missing, this is missing, this is missing. This is not there. This is something, this was like a backyard project. This is almost broken. But the engine sounds okay. We do have coolant. But how much would it cost to finish that? We're missing, plus like the bottom part of the grill, we're missing your two kidney grills, your emblem right here. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. I would just get a whole new hood at this point. Boy, it's getting expensive as I start adding this up, but whoa. Okay. It said the trunk was open. This is the Grand Coupe, and it's not open. There it is. Okay, I love how that opens. Here's your engine cover. Oh, here's the front part of your... Oh, yeah. So here you go. Ah! That would go right there. See? Okay, and then I guess the two side pieces would go right there. You have headlight washer holes in your bumper, but I don't see anything that connects to that. And this is going to go right there. Okay. Boy, that inside is so nice, though. So very nice. So if you're a body man and you have access to some... Whoops, here we go. Does this still work? It doesn't sound the greatest, but it works. Yeah. So if you get two new fenders, a new hood, fix all this stuff, and I don't know where your washer connector is under there. I don't see one. And I don't see one on this side. Okay. Risk takers, let me know. Would you fix this or no? You need, oh, so we keep adding things up. wheel well liners. Yeah, you need that as well. And doors. And a good paint job. Whoa. Okay, so it idles fine. It really does. What does this say? There's drive. There's reverse. So it does go into gear, and the side mirrors do move for you. Let's put it back in park. Oh, this is risky. This is so risky. And that's going to do it for another video. Thanks to everybody here at IAA in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Ooh, when's the last time you saw a green Toyota like that? I don't know what to think about that. Anyway, glad you were here. Thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and we will be back with another video where we get our hands dirty very, very soon. All right, everybody, have a great day, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye.